Hey guys, today we are going to talk about the secret to having purpose to your money. So before we get into it, I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and we have products. So we have products at our website, moneycoachingservices.com/shop, and you can see it in the description. So let's get into the details. How to basically have purpose for your money. Well, basically we have different areas of expenditures, and key areas that you should have is that you should have savings, you should have an emergency fund, and you should have a fund that you use to invest. So what I found is that I was having a lot of trouble with managing my money because I did not have any purpose to the money. So because there was no purpose, I spent it. You get your when I get my salary, I just spent my salary, not thinking about savings, not thinking about anything future related, right? I'm just enjoying my hard-earned income, right? So okay, so after a while I started to realize that I've been working for a while now, almost 4 to 5 years, and absolutely no savings. And I said, okay, this is not good. At that time I did not have a child yet, and I was saying, then how am I going to take care of a child if I don't even have savings? And you know, children are an expense. Every minute something wrong with them and you have to run to the doctor and whatever, you have to have money. So okay, so at that point now I started to say, okay, I'm going to save. And this is how I started creating purpose for my money. So with that now, I have specific accounts to do specific things, and if I need money for anything and it's not related to that account, like I have an insurance account to pay my car insurance and my house insurance. So if the money is not for that, then the money is not coming out of that account. Alright, so let me tell you what I set up. I set up an account for insurance, I set up an account for savings, and this account for savings for you can either be regular savings or savings towards basically an emergency fund. And it doesn't have to be fully funded, but the aim is to get the savings fully funded for an emergency fund. And then I had an account separate now for miscellaneous, and I had an account for fun. Yes, fun. A lot of you don't realize that if you're going out, if entertainment is a part of what you do on a regular basis, you have to budget for fun. So create a fun account and put some money aside for fun. So anytime you're going out with the girls or the family or whatever, you know there is money assigned to do that. Now for the fun account, you might not necessarily want to go out every month, depending on how your income is, but basically just try to see if you can arrange your expenses in a way that you don't feel deprived, right? Okay, so set up your accounts with a purpose so that you actually work, pay your bills, have something for the future, have something so that if anything happens, you don't have to first thing run to the bank. Because if you're going to go to the bank, you're going to pay interest. If you take the money from your account for that specific reason, then that means you won't have any interest to pay, and all you'd have to do is take your time and just replenish the account. Now there is one example of me when I didn't have the discipline So this was my first purpose account. It was a savings account, and I sent my money all the way to St. Mary, which is a different parish in Jamaica, and I was working in Kingston, because at that time I did not have the discipline to have the money right in front of me. I used to work at Scotia Bank, and I sent the money all the way to St. Mary to a credit union, and I had no access to the money unless I actually physically went there to withdraw the money. No cards were attached to the account. So you might want to start out your purpose accounts like this, where you assign a purpose to the account and you ensure that you don't have any cards attached to it if you are just starting to develop the discipline. Once you've developed the discipline, which I have that now, I can have my own money anywhere, in front of me, in the house, at the bank. It doesn't matter, because I put a purpose on it, and once the purpose has not come up, I will not be spending the money, because now I've gone through the process so many times that now I understand the importance of having accounts that have a specific purpose, so that it's easier for me to control and manage my money and not stress over money. So guys, thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe, and tell us if you have any ideas of things that you want us to talk about. Put it in the comments and tell me if you enjoyed this presentation today. Bye.